Hi, welcome back to my PowerPoint presentation tutorial. In this particular video, we're going to talk about the morph transition. This time, again, morph transition, but this time is focused on how do you make a focus and attention, right? So let's see what I mean when I say focus and attention. So I have my previous slides prepared, and this is the slide number 9, knowing your student. I added another title here called testimonial, and I added a picture here. So once I've done that, I duplicate my slide. I duplicate my slide. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. Duplicate my slide. And I'm going to take this slide, right? Take this slide. I'm going to bring this to the full slide, full screen slide. So I'm going to tell them, I'm going to crop the picture to the aspect ratio of 16:9 because this slide is 16:9 size. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring it down slightly. I need a more space on top of the picture. Okay, let me just do that. All right, so I think I need to adjust this a little bit better. I can enlarge this slightly. Okay, that's it. And all I need to do is just put it at the corner and drag it all the way to the corner. I just reduce this curve. All right, cool. That's it. That's my picture. And this title that I have, I brought it to the front. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the title to the word testimonial because I want this student to give me the testimonial, right? So I'm going to make it smaller. Put it at the side here. So you can make it bold, italic, or whichever font that you color do you want, whichever that brings out the wording. So I'm going to make it, let's say, white. No, white don't look stands out. I'll tell you, I'm going to use white, but the box, I'm going to make it this yellow color. And I no outline, no outline. So I'm going to put this right at the corner. Testimonial. So once I'm done with that, okay, I'm going to duplicate the slide one more time. Duplicate the slide. So once I've duplicated the slide, I'm going to duplicate the picture this time. So I'm going to Control D. So now I have two of the picture. Right? You've seen for yourself. It's actually two of the same picture. I'm going to select both the picture and I go to the picture, align left, align top. Now, these two pictures is right on top of each other. Now, my intention here is to have a circle, let's just say to this particular lady, and this particular lady, and I'm going to select the picture just like how you do it in my previous tutorial. Now, if you have not watched it, please go to the merge shape tutorial. So click the picture first, then followed by the shape, go to the format, shape format, and use the intersect. There you go. Right? Now, once I've done that, for the picture that is right now at the back here, I will go to my picture, color, and I make it gray in color. So now everyone is focusing on her. That's what I meant when I say focus and attention. So what you want to do about her? I'm going to call out something called the call out here, the balloon, and I'm going to draw a box here. There we go, right here. This is what she's saying. So I'm going to make the shape a little bit lighter in color, right? Then the border, I'm going to make the border darker in color. Make it a little bit thicker. And I'm going to make that a little bit transparent. So slightly about 35%. There you go, see through. So what is it that she says about this garden company? So let's find out. Now, I have this particular testimonial from this lady called Monica. So I'm going to click in here, paste it here. So I'm going to tell them, I'm going to make this whole text black in color, smaller font size to fit it in, put it on the left, Okay, so that's what Monica said about the garden company. I'm gonna make this slightly bigger. That's her name. So what she says is that the gardening has completely transformed my outlook on gardening. As someone living in a small apartment, I never thought I would be able to grow my own herbs and vegetables. But thanks to the guidance and support by Alfonso, Kim, and Natalie, uh, I now have the thriving indoor garden. So she's a success, right? Now you can continue and repeat this. All you need to do is just duplicate this slide. Now this is the critical part. When I duplicate the slide, I will select the picture. So assuming I'm moving to her now, I want to move this circle to her. I can't just click and move her. I can't do that. So I need to go back to the picture, crop, and I need to click on this line, then I move it over. See, I'm moving the shape, not the picture. Once I'm done, I click outside and I can bring this over here. So this lady, her name is called as Cecile Jumbaba. So I'm going to give her the name. Okay, I'm going to put her text in here. There you go. So I'm going to select this and make it black. There you go. Her name is Cecile Jumbaba, and she likes it too. Okay, and you continue until you have completed every single one of them. So what I've done is I have completed mine, right? I've completed mine. So I just want to show you how it looks like if you were to run a slideshow. So after you have run a slideshow, look, you see, this is nothing serious, nothing you do not know. It actually is from the previous morph, right? Now, once I do that, notice that now we can focus on her. That's what she's talked about. Then the thing moved now to Captain Dix. Captain Dix says something about the gardening as well. Then go by Cecile Jumbaba. And finally, when it's done, it goes back to the previous slide, to the original setup of the slide. All right. So I hope you like what you just experienced and what you just see. And let's go through some of the important notes here. So the first thing is to have a normal slide. So you just insert a picture in. So what you do now is you enlarge the picture to the full screen like this. And next thing you know, from the full screen picture, you just have to put in intersect for this one of the lady where the focus starts. Now remember, if you want to do the next person, right, you need to make sure that you click on the picture, do the crop, and shift the shape over to the next person. You continue to do that until you have completed, and finally just tell them to duplicate and duplicate the slide back to the original. Okay, so I hope you like this technique that I'm showing you. This technique is very, very important for you to bring in the focus of your presentation. So see you in my next presentation. I hope you enjoy this. Thank you so much.